I just watched Chad Ochocinco's response to Cam cussing him out. Are y'all aware of this whole situation going on? So I got sent the video of Cam blacking out on Chad, and I decided not to say nothing right away. Let me see where this goes. I mean, because first of all, I had some initial thoughts when I watched Cameron's his wild out. But I said, let me, I had some initial thoughts, but I didn't want to rush to judgment. And I wanted to hear Ocho Cinco's response, you know what I mean? See if there were any nuances that I needed to take into consideration and all of that. Now that I've done that, Cam, you tripping. Yeah, you tripping. Respectfully, you tripping. Speaking as a friend, as a I don't know, a peer. We work for the same entity, which is hip hop. You know what I mean? Not selling records, but I mean the anyway. I mean, I feel like it's important to let the person I'm talking to and the rest of y'all know my biases. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm biased to all things hip hop. If it's somebody hip hop beefing with somebody outside of hip hop, I'm looking to agree with the dude who's in hip hop. But if I can't, I can't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, New York, I'm biased. You understand what I'm saying? Got some New York biases. Um, some black biases. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. I state them for you. I ain't, just so we're clear. But bro, Cam, respectfully, you hurt Ocho's feelings. Forgive me, y'all. I'm gonna use some very some ungangster terms. I know no grown real niggas don't like this kind of language. But it is what it is. No pun intended, right? Because anger, which is what both of you were, you know what I'm saying? Anger is it's a secondary emotion. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you know, usually the initial emotion is what? You feel violated, you feel disrespected, you feel slighted. All of that's synonyms for hurt, right? Feelings were hurt. And that's what I was waiting. That's why I was waiting to see Ocho Cinco's reaction, because his feelings. It seemed like his feelings were genuinely hurt. You know what I'm saying? And dare I say, so were Cam's. You know what I mean? Because Cam cited. When I'm watching Cam's crash out, or in relation to Chad's chill. I mean, respectfully, right? Cam stated like he didn't, because it started with Ocho said some wild things in an interview with Stephen A. Right, things that most men, I guess if you want to quote unquote call them alpha males, not I can't even say alpha males, like just black men in general. You know what I mean, and especially pause practitioners such as myself or Cam wouldn't even really be. We're not even trying to have that conversation with another man, less and more publicly, and less and more being that. I don't even want to repeat the conversation or whatever, but it's a conversation that Ocho had with Stephen A. when he was talking about male enhancement and all kind of this, that, and the third, and how he partook in such a thing. Now, this thing set Cam. This conversation, like was Stat Baby brought it up on the It Is What It Is show, and Cam was green light go, blacked out on Chad. And not only did he limit his thoughts to, or his comments to that particular thing, that topic, the interview with Stephen A., started talking about how he don't like Chad and, calling him names and this, that, and the third. But then he stated why. It wasn't for no reason. He stated that, if I remember correctly, it stated two things. One being when Chad a long time ago said that he was coming for Cameron spot. You know what I mean? When they first started doing It Is What It Is within the first few months, they was doing good or whatever, and you know, and Chad said that, right? Chad addressed that. He was like, that was a sign of respect. I believe that. I'm sorry, Cam. I believe Chad on that. Y'all remember when Chad was talking was trying was trolling the battle rappers, talking about, you know what I'm saying, he want to get into battle rap and this, that, and the third, and he started naming the top battle rappers, and he couldn't rap a lick. I mean, yeah, he couldn't rap a lick basically. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he put words together that rhymed, but no, he couldn't rap a lick. So, but he will tell those lies with a straight face, the straightest of faces. You know what I'm saying? With conviction and all of that, stand on it. He'll put money behind it, promote it, and just run with the trollage. It's fun to him. You know what I'm saying? And him saying him coming for Cameron's spot, I see where that can be taken as a compliment. I don't, especially from him. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would have took that as a diss, right? I don't know. Like the thing he's like the Stephen A. conversation. That's a conversation. Trolly ass, trolly Chad. You understand what I'm saying? Like, he, with a very straight face, he said he partook in male enhancement. Said he went from a 3 to something crazy or something respectable, whatever he said. You know what I'm saying? In pause. Sheesh. Anyway, I believe it was trollish, cause there ain't no real nigga doing that, right? Black men don't play like that, right? I mean, black men might play. If he play, he might play like that. But if that was dead ass serious, he not going dead ass like that. Nah, black men don't do that. Not that I know of. But moving along, he said that, yes, Chad said he was coming for a spot. Chad said that was a sign of respect. You understand what I'm saying? Then he said that he later asked Chad to, he offered Chad a job. He offered him opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He offered to work with him, and Chad was like, holler at my people. And Cam was like, I'm hollering at you now. And Cam basically took offense to that, like Chad was trying to play Hollywood. And I'm here to say, like I said, hip hop bias first, New York bias, all that, whatever. But nah, B, nah, Cam, that's not true. I happen to be one of those dudes who, like, I understand where Chad is coming from, B, like, because Cameron has a gift, something that comes very natural to him. Pause, doesn't come natural to everybody else. And these are assumptions I'm making right now. And what I'm speaking of right now is his business acumen, his ability to handle the business and be the talent. It gets spoken about when they talk about, the Rockefeller legacy. You know what I'm saying? How, he came in the company, was busting moves faster than, other dudes, and this, that, and just being a more mature, more smart, having a mind for the business. You know what I'm saying? You spoke about how the thing happened with the verses, right? How soon as Cam got entered into the mix, right, everybody's money went up because Cam was the one skilled at negotiating, and you understand what I'm saying? Comfortable talking in those terms or whatever. Everybody's not blessed with that, right? Some people need people. You understand what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. I do handle some of my things, but a lot of things fall by the wayside because I be forgetting stuff. I don't be writing stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I done double booked myself. I done all of this. You understand what I'm saying? And nobody's to blame with me. Nobody's to blame but me. But in order to rectify, pause, in order to fix that, I have people. You understand what I'm saying? And some, some, that's the case for a lot of people. And then some people, some artists with their people, like, they have, like, ironclad type contracts with, bro, if I'm handling my people's job, that's a breach of contract. You understand what I'm saying? So I be telling, like, listen, I have hurt people's feelings as well. You understand what I'm saying? Or let me I done got people tight, pause. I done pissed people off, pause, by directing them to my people. And you know what I'm saying? Over the years, I've got better at explain, because people don't want to hear that shit. Until I found out what ADHD was, it made a big difference. Because like, I learned, in understanding that, it helped me to come up with ironclad SOPs. Like, certain things it's going to be. And it also helps me to explain to the person that I'm asking to holler at my people, bro, you don't, please, for your own good, you do not want me to fuck this up. Sorry, YouTube. Holla at Taz. Or holla at Jade. Or whoever I tell you to holla at them. Real spill. You understand what I'm saying? It's not to be, to be brushing you off. It's like, some of us, we just want to get it done right, and holler at the people who are good at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come up with new ideas, I'm such a creative. Like, I come up with new stuff to be creative. You know how much stuff dies before I get to write it down because I gotta do something else? I'm trying, like, for the longest time, I've been trying to create the space where I can just be creative. You understand what I'm saying? But sometimes I gotta do the business too. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't want to highlight. They don't want to go through that. But that's decisions we gotta make. You know what I'm saying? That's a decision we gotta make. Some people are more a fan of me. Sometimes that's the way it feels. Like, the person is a fan of me. They don't want to do. They're not a fan of my people. They don't want to talk to my people. They want to do the business with me, and then end up. You understand what I'm saying? All right, good luck with that. You understand what I'm saying? So Cam felt slighted by Ocho telling him to holler at his peoples. And like I said, feeling slighted, feeling violated, feeling like you got played to the left. Respectfully, that's hurt. That's a type of hurt. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas got their feelings hurt. You know what I'm saying? When I watched Ocho sing, I didn't talk about this till I heard Ocho's response first. You understand what I'm saying? Because as Cam was saying what he was saying, I was like, I'm already understanding what I'm saying to y'all. And then when I watched Ocho's response, I'm like, yeah, son don't want no smoke. He took a few little punk ass jabs towards the end and all of that, but Ocho was just like, nah, B, that's not what it was. I feel like Cam might have jumped the gun, you know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, if you wanna I don't know, if you in the spirit for it, you understand, cause you blacked out, you kind of blacked out, Cam. It was a lot. You understand what I'm saying? All kind of, yeah, son, you went far. You know what I mean? So you called them all kind of glazes and glizzy gobblers and all kind. That was crazy. Pause, protesters, get your ass out of here. Rest of y'all, welcome to the nation, Monster Nation. I'm your host, tour guide, and president of the king around here. I'm the landlord, owner, tenant, janitor. I'm off the damn floor with you. If you don't follow the rules are you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications. Trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation and leave a super thanks or Cash App tag will be in the description along with the Bandcamp, the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. You know what I mean? All the mixtapes is there with most of them. You know what I'm saying? Go there, go shopping Also, if you typing on the walls, you writing on the walls in the nation, then spell check. Don't let Google correct make a fool out of you or us. You know what I mean? You spell all of the ROCK. I need my K. A K is 1,000. I need all my thousands. Don't leave off my K unless you're a Crip. Only Crips get a pass. I understand y'all politics. Helter Skelters, HELTAH. SKELTAH, not ERER. Helter Skelter, that's a no. You know what I'm saying? Monsters, MONSTA, no H. I know it's confusing, but so goddamn what? You understand what I'm saying? The English language is way stupider. How you spell lasagna? Stupid. That's how you spell it. How you spell friend? Stupid is how you spell those words. So I don't want to hear. If you can memorize all that, you can memorize all this. And for the love of all things good, it's BCC, not BBC. Pause. Gracious. Also, when you spell all this shit right, all of this stuff wrong, it pisses off the president. You don't want to do that. You be typing dope comments. I can't even like it. I might delete it. The president might delete it. Anyway, go check out the Winter Circle video, the BCC video, the Crownsville album, and all of that. And Cam, if you can, I mean, you can, because I'm sure that it's a misunderstanding, B. You jumped all the way out there, you can make this right. I believe in you. I mean, you up there with the petty pros. You up there. But I think you can definitely make this right, whether you want to or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, as a big bro, I think I'm a little bit older than you. You understand what I'm saying? You can make this right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you made it into this video, let me get 4 peace signs. Rock on, rock on.